believers of Christ. Hope you're doing well. So today I'll be taking you guys through Genesis chapter 6 verse 20. And it says, two of every kind of bird, of every kind of animal, and of every kind of creature that moves along the ground will come to you to be kept alive. That's the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. So this verse has 7 main teachings or lessons we can take away from it. The first one, God's instructions are specific and comprehensive. Noah was instructed to gather all types of creatures, showing God's concern for every living being. Yes, Noah was instructed to gather 2 of every kind of living creature that crawls on the ground and flies above or is a bird. The second teaching, God preserves order and distinction. After their kind, emphasizes that God values diversity and proper order in creation. Obedience includes respecting God's design and boundaries. Yes, obedience includes respecting God's design and boundaries. That is very powerful. The third teaching, faith requires attention to detail. Noah had to ensure male and female pairs of each kind, highlighting precision in obedience. Yes, Noah had to save each kind of male and female of every living creature. The fourth teaching, God entrusts humans with stewardship. Noah's role shows that God involves humans in preserving life. Faithful stewardship is part of walking with God, as we saw in Genesis chapter 1 verse 26, episode 26. Go check out that episode. It was such an amazing episode. The fifth teaching, preparation protects life. The ark was a place of preservation and proper gathering ensured the survival of every species on the earth. Following God's plan safeguards life and blessings. The sixth teaching, God's plans are both practical and spiritual. Instructions were functional, physical preservation, but also spiritual, showing God's covenant of faithfulness with Noah and every living being and creature on the earth. The seventh and final teaching, obedience leads to life amid judgment. Noah's careful adherence to God's instructions meant life would be preserved despite the flood. Faithful obedience ensures protection and continuation of God's purposes. We as Christians should follow God's instructions fully and with precision. We as Christians should value the order and designs God has placed in creation. We as Christians should take responsibilities seriously because details matter. We as Christians should act as stewards of what God entrusts to us. We as Christians should prepare thoroughly for God's works in our lives. We as Christians should combine faith with practical actions to see God's plans succeed. We as Christians should understand obedience brings life and preservation amidst challenges. So that's all I had for today, guys. Thank you very much. And as usual, God bless.